Hey there, all you true believers and Sega fanatics alike. DA Sonic fan here with a little something late for the hype train called Sonic Mania. And I have to apologize since it's obviously late, but also I want to mention that a lot of the information I got is from a video posted by Kinda Funny Games. And if you haven't already checked out that video, I'll leave a link in the description so you guys can check that out. So without further ado, let's get right into this update. So first thing I can say is that Sonic Mania has filters, but we've only seen one. And the only one is called the CRT filter, and basically what it does is make the game look older. And I for one feel like I'm gonna want this throughout the entire game if it's available from the get-go. Now, onto the stages. A new stage called Mirage Saloon was revealed and showed off, and it's pretty cool because Christian Whitehead confirmed that this is not a classic stage, but a new stage. But it's also inspired by classic stages. Now, as to which stage, who knows? But one cool thing I thought was that throughout the stage they have a little nod to Sonic Generations in the form of the wanted posters for Fang, Bean, and Bark spread throughout the stage. And while we're on the topic of level design, it was mentioned that Sonic Mania will take a lot of inspiration from Sonic 3, having their levels be vertically layered, and at each different height, they'll have different layouts, so they won't look the same throughout the level. It's gonna be interesting to see how they work this out. Now on to the characters. Knuckles and Tails were showed off, and just like in past games they have their old abilities. Knuckles can glide, climb in walls, and apparently break through some of the walls and environments in the level. That's what the lady mentioned, but I didn't see any of that showed off in the video. Now Tails, he can still fly, but it seems like he can move better in the air. He has better mobility and can fly for longer. Also, he can carry Sonic, just like before, if Sonic does choose so to jump towards him, which also basically confirms co-op. And before you say they didn't confirm that, the lady in the video mentions that there will be local co-op, but didn't say anything about online multiplayer, so we'll have to wait on that if there's going to be any. Now next thing is that for Sonic's drop dash, so now if you want to use that, you have to double tap the jump button when you're falling and hold it on the second tap. And on the second tap, once you hit the floor, you'll do a spin dash that maintains the speed that you had previously before you were falling, so your running speed. Now, new additions is there's this new item called the Hyper Ring, which basically makes the rings that you lose when you get hit bigger. And every time you collect one of those, they count for 10. So this is, a little kind of ease for us. Now, while we're on the topics of rings, special stage rings from Sonic 3 are returning, and there's going to be 2 throughout each stage. Now, special stages weren't shown off, and the rings themselves are all like blacked out, kind of looking like we need requirements to get them. But I guess that will be revealed later on. Now, as for the end of the stage, it was revealed that hitting the goal post has returned, and if it lands on a certain spot, you get a special item maybe. Now, one thing though, is that with Sonic Mania's development, Christian Whitehead has all of his focus on this, so he's not working on anything else. So that's pretty much it. If you like this video, leave a like and a comment, and if you're interested, subscribe for more. And with that, peace out.